Hello and welcome to Mutual Funds Sahi Hai presents Smart Nivesh, Sahi Nivesh, partnered by Times Network. And this special segment is called Mutual Funds Simple Hai. Now, why is it so? Because when you talk about mutual funds, when you talk about investing, there are a lot of statements that people make. Unfortunately, not all of those statements are true. Some of them are false, some of them are myths, some of them are facts. So how do you differentiate between them? To help you, our viewer, get rid of this confusion, this is the idea behind this segment. So the statement that we're going to be looking at today is that mutual funds require KYC more than once. Now, is that a myth or is that a fact? I'm joined by an expert to shed more light on that. But before that, let's go down to the public. We spoke to a lot of people and we asked them this very question. So let's hear what they have to say.
No, KYC is mandatory every 2 years.
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Yes. I think in every 1 year you need a KYC. You have to update your KYC.
Yes.
It's a myth. I don't think so. It's like that.
No, one time KYC enough.
All right, you heard what the Janta have to say, but joining me now in studio is our expert for this special segment. We have with us Swati Kumari. She's the founder of BWealthy. Swati, what's your take on this statement that mutual funds require KYC more than once? Is that a myth? Is that a fact?
It's a myth. The fact is you have to do your KYC just once while starting your mutual fund investment. Once your KYC is verified, it is applicable throughout the mutual fund investments regardless of the fund houses. This process of KYC centralized via a couple of agencies. It's like KFintech or CAMS. So you don't have to repeat the KYC process if you are going to start a new investment with a new fund house. However, if you have to change, there is a change in a personal information, for example, address or phone number, then you have to fill a form to update the KYC, but it's the updation process, not the proper whole KYC process.
They might have invested, they might have started their SIP or through a lump sum route, they might have invested in mutual funds and they either might have gone direct. But then their worry is that if they go through a distributor or if they go through a broker, they have to do a KYC again. Or if they've gone with fund house A and now they're going to fund house B, they have to do the KYC again.
So you don't have to do it again and again. If I'm investing through A fund house and then I go to probably a B fund house, or if I am going through a broker or slash distributor, or I'm planning to go direct now. No, the KYC data is stored in a system and every fund house will fetch data from that particular system.
What are the documents required for KYC? Just some kind of broad guidelines if you could help our viewers with.
Yeah, so you have to provide your address proof, date of birth, and your right name probably, right?
ID
so
proof,
yeah, ID proof. So there's a list of officially valid documents. We call it OVDs. So passport could be one of it. Then your driving license, your Aadhaar is OVD. So there's a list of couple of more documents are there in the list. 3 I mentioned. So that's all you need, probably a video verification, and then KYC is done. It's very simple process.
It's a simple process and it's a one-time process if you're investing in mutual funds. Ladies and gentlemen, as you have seen that on this show right now, we have busted the myth that mutual funds require KYC more than once. No, it's a one-time process. After that, you can invest in different schemes of different fund houses. You can go invest directly, invest through a distributor, invest through a broker. But once your KYC is done, it is a one-time process. And yes, of course, like Swati said, if there is an update, if there is a change of address, if there's a change in name, for example, after marriage, then that needs to be updated. But that will also be done once, and that's what's required. So that's the aim of this segment, Mutual Fund Simple Hai, is to help you differentiate between the myths and the facts. Thank you so much for watching Mutual Fund Sahi Hai presents Smart Nivesh, Sahi Nivesh, partnered by Times Network.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.